We are following two breaking news stories involving shootings with local law enforcement. The first happening on Houston's southwest side, where an HPD officer was shot in the arm during a shootout with a suspect.
It happened on Forum Park Drive near Bissonnette, where we find Channel 2's Taisha Walker. She's been following the details on this one this morning. Taisha?
Jacob, within the last few minutes, the suspect's vehicle was just towed away. We are still waiting for his body to be taken away by the medical examiner's office for further examination. It looks as though that is about to happen now, that vehicle inching closer to us. Police Art Acevedo telling us that the officer that was shot right before midnight is expected to make a full recovery. She was released from the hospital this morning. Let's get to video of where the shooting happened this morning here in the middle of the street. In the video, you can see some of those yellow evidence markers lining the street. The shooting all started as a result of a police chase. Police were trying to pull over a white BMW SUV around 59 in the Beltway shortly before midnight for a traffic violation. The driver led police on a chase and was found here on Forum Park. Chief Acevedo telling us that the suspect came out of his car with a revolver. The police chief telling us that several officers asked the man to drop his weapon multiple times, but instead, according to Acevedo, the suspect pointed at a female officer and shot her in the arm twice. Acevedo has identified that officer as Jasmine Sele. He tells us that she was able to shoot back. Now, two other officers also fired their weapons. Sele was taken to a hospital where she was treated and then released. The suspect died here at the scene. Take a listen to Acevedo as he addressed reporters earlier this morning.
My thoughts go out to the deceased suspect's family. This is somebody's son, somebody's brother, somebody's family member, and our thoughts are with them. And I extend my condolences to them. But this incident was all captured on body-worn cameras. As you all know, the city has invested in this technology for a reason.
And the chief went on to say that 3 body cameras ended up catching that shooting while it took place. We do know that the officer that was injured, Officer Sele, is expected to see a specialist for the wound to her arm. We know that she's been with the police department for about 2.5 years. As for the other 2 officers that were involved in this deadly shooting, we're told that they will be placed on administrative leave pending the outcome of this investigation. Reporting live in Southwest Houston, Taisha Walker, KPRC, Channel 2 News.